Washoe County corruption. Washoe County Sheriff's Office summary incident report. Okay, I have Mr. Belfort on the line. Okay, but I'm going to read this to you. This is incident code fraud. This was done on 1/9/2024. And this is going to be my testimony in the public. Okay. Let's go down here. Here's a narrative. My name is Jeffrey Merritt Wilson. I am the current Secretary Treasurer of Wilcox Ranch Property Owners Association and is referred here by the Attorney General's Office, number 46481. That's the incident number on the criminal claims that we provided them. Approximately 2 years ago, I was elected and placed in office by members' officer votes. At that time, after receiving the books and records, I discovered financial and other irregularities which caused me to make a sheriff's report number 21-50898. Since then, I have continued to examine the official POA records and see a large number of checks written to the former association president, Robert Arthur Naring, and former Secretary Treasurer Natalie Ann Naring, husband and wife. Profiting of any kind is expressly forbidden in the bylaws. An estimated 75 to 90% overbilling with no invoices, timesheets, records of work allegedly done by them and their friends. Mooseguard. Too much to list here, but I can provide all the details and documentation. This brings us up to several months ago at an association meeting when it was realized that the Narings were past due on association dues. I'd like to point out that the Narings had previously operated the association for 15 years or so, collecting dues from some 85 or so property owners, leaning and forcing sale of properties, assessing late fees, issuing directives, and otherwise indicating that they were the official organization and officers in charge of the roads. Recently, a small claims case has been filed with the Nevada Small Claims Court number RSC 2023-000823. At the last minute before the scheduled mediation, I received an email answer from their attorney, Patrick Millsap, claiming his clients do not have to pay association dues because the association has been defunct since 2001 and we were operating it illegally. This is false, as it has been filed with the Secretary of State into perpetual existence by 56 members and 5 directors, including the Narings. This is a major contradiction after they were running it for 15 years and infringing on members' property rights for non-payment of dues. We have a hearing trial scheduled on February 7, 2024 at 1:30, Reno Justice Court. It is my belief that there will be crucial evidence of crimes brought out at that time. I would also like to add that this goes much deeper into several areas and seemingly amounts to nothing less than some sort of racketeering and or real estate fraud with various members who are aiding. We have all this heavily documented and can produce the copies of source documents on demand. Added that the Narings have had a previous judgment against him for destroying a member's property in or about 2018. Okay, that's a report. So you have any comment about that? It's report number 2400500024, Washoe County.
It's just become painfully obvious that the district attorney of Washoe County is deliberately ignoring these criminal claims.
Yeah, I mean, it's so outrageous at this point. I mean, these people need to be fired.
They haven't answered it, and as we get closer to the 2026 election cycle, I think the public needs to take notice.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, this is the second one I did the sheriffs when I first found all the check frauds. James LeBar. Now, this one was approved by W3129 Richard Wright. Never got a phone call from him. So somebody must be over there telling these people to back off of this. Okay, this is a straight up real estate fraud, and what they're doing is that they're threatening our lives because you cannot get emergency services up in there. Okay, they're over there blocking waterways, Washoe County Planning Building, blocking waterways on Zero Ross Springs, letting them grade without permits, subdivisions. After we told the fire department about the emergency service problems and what's going on here, they're just rubber stamping.
It's not only grading without permits, it's blocking of a waterway, which it just amazes me that they've taken no action, which tells me that they have a interest in this.
Yeah, they're going to try to profit on these subdivisions back there.
Financial interest in this.
And
you've also left out the fact that we're being threatened physically and menaced by the co-actors who have large financial interests in over 12 properties back here.
Yeah, and we provide that to the district attorney. He doesn't do jack shit about it. Okay, and we're being threatened.
They deny my property rights.
Yeah.
They deny me my due process in hearing this. They ignore all the evidence and just attack me and dismiss my claims of any wrongdoing on the part of these people.
Yeah,
these racketeers.
Yeah, I think Washoe County goes to the top of the list of being one of the most corrupt counties in the country. I mean, I can't believe this.
They need to clean house at election time.
Yeah, Janine Herman has a conflict of interest. The district attorney has a conflict of interest.
She's out anyway.
Okay.
She just wants to pad herself financially.
The judges have a conflict of interest. Okay, violating your rights right out in the open. Stand by. We're not done with this. All right, John. Now